Do you think you've truly been loved?
No.
No. And do you think you really have experienced loving someone?
Yes.
You have.
Yeah.
And when you can't get that love back,
Is this woman drunk or high? In fact, is this woman just a straight up liar? The reason I'm asking you guys that is because this woman was married 4 times. So women need to understand how men love a woman. In fact, ladies, I got a question for you before we get started with today's video. Do you have anything in common with Jennifer Lopez? Make sure you comment your thoughts under this video. Also, like the video because we're going to get back into this video, and then I have some proof for you guys. It's a surprise. So let's get into this video and this conversation. Here we go.
do you think you've truly been loved?
No.
No. And do you think you really have experienced loving someone?
Yes.
You have.
Yeah.
And when you can't get that love back,
Wait a minute. She loved someone, but someone didn't love her. Remember, she got 4 husbands. Let's continue.
What I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable. It's that they're not capable.
they can't love.
They don't have it in them.
They
They
have
need to appreciate the little person inside of
They
them.
have
They
little
need to
to
love
give.
them. Yeah.
You've been in relationships with
And they
people.
gave me what they had.
Right, but
They
it's not
gave me
enough.
all of it. Every time.
But it's this much. It's a
All the
little bit.
rings, all the things I could ever want.
Right.
They tried to give me the houses, the rings, the marriage, all of it. But
They didn't love you
they didn't,
and didn't know you.
and I didn't love myself.
Do you think you've truly been loved?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think we found out what the real issue is. The real issue is,
And I didn't love myself.
ladies, remember I asked you guys, do you have anything in common with this woman? The reason I'm asking that is because when I listened to her speak, I was like, I don't know if she's drunk or if she's high or if she's actually in her right frame of mind, because for her to have been married 4 times and for her to say that none of those men loved her is a straight up lie. So this is why I always ask, is a woman telling you the truth or is she telling you how she feels? Now, the reason why that question is important is because manipulation comes in, and a woman's emotions are constantly changing. So if your emotions are constantly changing, you're never going to know right from wrong. You're just going to be going from one feeling to the next feeling. Here's the issue. Now, you know what? Before we get into what the real issue is, let's check out what one of her husbands actually had to say. Stop putting us down. Stop putting me down with your victim card. The problem, it's not us, not me. The problem, it's you. You are the one who couldn't keep it in your pants. Men, we have to stop saying things like this. We have to say things like she couldn't keep her legs closed. Everybody got a chance. She loved being test driven, but the people who continued to test drive her continued to return her. She was leased, not bought. If she was bought, she was resold. We need to say things like this because Cardi B said something that sounds really stupid to me, which is, these men are too easy. Now, the reason why men are too easy is for 2 reasons. 2 reasons. Number 1, you have a woman who wants you to work for it, meaning she wants you to court her. Then let's just say that you do that. Now she wants you to continuously work for it. On top of that, the wife or the girlfriend will withhold sex, or they will use it as punishment for something you did not do. Now, getting back to this, I just wanted to clear that up for the fellas. That's something we have to stop doing. We have to stop allowing women to believe that they're keeping something in their pants or giving them. Anyway, let's get back to this. You've been married 4 times and have had countless relationships in between, meaning she's had a lot of men. None of those men loved her. You have had good relationships. Me, for example. I was in love with you. I was in love with you. I even moved out of state, leaving my job, my family, my friends behind to support you, to love you, to protect you and care for you. I'm an amazing, loving person, great human being, honest, faithful to you, never lied, never misbehaved, never cheated on you. I was good to you, for you. I'm too good of a man for you. But you chose fame and fortune, moving a part of our relationship. You decided to lie, to cheat on me. And even though I stayed, I even tried to keep the marriage going and alive. You begged me to stay because at the time you didn't want bad press, caring more about your career instead of saving the marriage, and I stayed. But you went for the fast lane. You win for the fast lane and your career stardom, not caring about me. You wanted to continue on cheating and lying. I couldn't stay anymore and deal with the constant lying. That's why I left. That's why I divorced you.
And I didn't love myself.
Do you think
Now, women have a huge issue when it comes to men. What is the huge issue that women have, Bertrand? The huge issue that women have is they do not understand how a man thinks, and they don't understand how a man shows his love. A man shows his love by doing the big things. Women tend to focus on the little things. Oh my God, you didn't text me today. He's like, because I'm working to get the ring, to get the house, to get the car, to get the trips, to take you on these fancy dinners and do all these different things you want. I have to work and go and make the money in order to get it. The money is not just falling out of the sky.
I want to feel like it's raining on me, okay?
It's not like, yo, Punani, I got to get out here and work in order to make those things happen. Now, women and men have to understand each other. First of all, we need each other. Now, when it comes to men need constant encouragement. Men want to know that you really got his back. For women are constantly looking for validation and reassurance, letting her know that you still desire her, letting her know that she's still pretty and that she still has it, even if she doesn't. So what I'm saying is men do big things to show you that we love you, whereas women are looking for the little things. This is why we always say women are unsatisfiable. Now, here's the funny thing, because I've heard women tell me exactly what I just heard J-Lo say, which is, oh, you don't love me, or you don't really like me. You just like what I have, or you just like what I represent. And this is because I've dated some IG models, and these IG models really feel themselves, right? Like they really believe the pictures that they're putting up, except for when
But your life does not. Oh my God.
they're actually in real life, meaning they just woke up, right? And they're not camera ready. They have a completely different mindset than what they have when they actually go put on all the stuff and now they are camera ready. This is why men are like, throw the makeup away, get rid of the filters. Let's see you for who you really are. I want to see what you look like when you get comfortable before you get comfortable, because I need to know if you're actually attractive. Now, this was a conversation I was having with my oldest niece. I was telling her, the crazy thing about men is we all have our own reasons why we actually love a woman. And those reasons may not make sense to the woman, but it makes sense to the man. So for a woman to tell a man that he doesn't like her, or even worse, that he doesn't love her, she should probably try to figure out why he loves her. I get it. There are men out here who are going to love bomb the out of women, but there are also men who will not do that. There are men who do have morals, and again, I get it. Women can't really tell the truth from the fake because they're so used to dealing with fake, or they're so used to dealing with so many men that they can't really lock in with one guy. When these women told me one of them told me that I didn't love her because I didn't know her, I looked at her and was like, bitch, how you gonna tell me who I love? And for the other woman, I'm like, bitch, who are you to tell me who I like? Now, if there's reasons not to love you, if there's reasons not to like you, I'm gonna start looking for those things. So ladies, y'all gotta be careful with how y'all speak. I get it, your feelings get in the way, but when they really get in the way, you ruin relationships. Now, based on what we just heard from one of her husbands, she's clearly a liar, a cheater, and she's selfish. She's out for herself. Now, here's the thing. I ask women, do you have anything in common with this woman? Are you a liar? Are you a cheater? Can you keep your pants down? Or can you keep your skirt up? Can you keep men out of your box? Are you able to do these things? Here's an even better question. Why do you want a relationship if you're going to constantly keep your skirt up for men to penetrate? Why are you going to keep your legs wide open, but you want a man to commit to you? The reasons why I'm responding to this is because women should be outraged. Women should be pissed. This woman, Jennifer Lopez, was married 4 times. There are women out here who can't even get a man to commit. There are women out here who cannot get a man to be her boyfriend. Women, and how do I know this? Because of the dating apps. Women are literally saying and posting the same thing on their dating profiles. I want a man that's intentional. I want a man that's emotionally intelligent. I want a man that knows what he wants. I want a man that's family oriented. I want a man who understands me. Now, how the hell can a man understand you if you don't even understand you? You don't even understand your emotions, what you're going through, your hormones, how your body feels, how that makes you feel, and how that makes you treat others. This woman was shown love. She said the houses, the cars, the clothes, right? These men gave her everything that they could give her. And that wasn't good enough. So, ladies, when you come across a man who does not want to give you anything, you can blame a woman like this. You can blame a woman like J-Lo for ruining the next man. And I'm not saying that every woman is J-Lo. In fact, the crazy thing is social media has gotten rid of the celebrities, right? And turned the celebrities into influencers. So the women who are influencers and they have this same mindset, but they don't have the accomplishments that J-Lo have, but they have the looks because they can simply put on makeup, go buy hair, blah, 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 right? They can do those things to look like her. They still treat the men shitty. Even when they get the man who is intentional, marriage-minded, want to be monogamous, want to have one woman, they disrespect those men all the time.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but the grass isn't always greener on the other side. When I was younger, I dated someone who was seemingly an amazing man, an amazing boyfriend, but he had a few little quirks, a few little things that honestly could have been looked past. But because of what I saw on social media, I was just over the relationship.
Now, what did I learn from this? You are more important. You and your purpose are way more important than any woman, especially if she's not a team player, especially if she doesn't have your back, especially if she doesn't understand her role in your life. And I'm not talking about 50-50 because you have to do things to make it work. Right? The percentages don't matter. What matters is if you're down, I'm picking you up. If you're up, I'm going to try to push you up higher, or I'm going to bring you with me. Again, teamwork is key. But if that's not what you have, then you're dragging dead weight. That being said, I want you guys to think about this. Light bulbs were created. Cameras were created. Freeways were created. Airplanes, right? All the things that have made J-Lo who J-Lo is, all of those things have been created by men or other people who have a purpose to serve. Without all of those people, we don't know who J-Lo is. J-Lo is just some chick somewhere in the world. Now, the biggest question is she lovable? Is she capable of receiving love? I don't know. And I really don't have the answer to that. But my question to you is, what do you think? Also, I want you to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more confidence and clarity. Other than that, I will see you on the next one. Peace.